Good afternoon, everybody. It is there we go. It's Thursday afternoon and I'm on week 2 of the school holidays, which is cool. So I've had a little bit of a day off today, if you can call it that. I've still been racing around like a crazy person, but it's been pretty cool. But what I want to talk to you quickly about is you would have seen a little bit of the, let me just get this on my phone quickly. You would have seen a few of the posts coming through in the last few days with regards to the programs that are coming up in the next couple of weeks. And we've been really promoting about the programs that we've got running starting within the next couple of weeks, and we'll be really starting to show you a lot of the programs that will be coming through. I'm running the last couple of people through the 6-week program at the moment, and we are taking new people into that program at the moment, and that is what I want to talk about today. So this is the 6-week Mind, Body, Spirit, Soul program, the Stress to Success, and it is an online program. So all you need is a camera with Zoom access and your good self and a few art supplies, which I will tell you about if you join this program. So I want to talk a little bit about the program. It's a 6 weeks experiential transpersonal art therapy program for connection of mind, body, and soul. Now we use art therapy as a tool for exploration of the mind-body connection. Now, art therapy, a lot of people think art therapy is learning how to do art or doing adult art. No, it's not. Art therapy is a therapeutic process whereby you connect your unconscious soul or mind with your conscious mind. So it is a therapeutic process, and it is an amazing process, and I just want to talk a little bit into that as well, just so you guys have got a little bit more information about what this program is actually all about. Lots of people are thinking that it is an art program. No, it's not an art program. This is a real deep dive connecting program with you and your subconscious and your psyche. Connecting, so the resources within you, these are beyond your physical, cognitive, and emotional capacity, and these are revealed through these transpersonal art therapy. Very powerful processes. And the aim of the group activity that I'm running, it's to explore the processes. So in art therapy, there's literally thousands of processes that can be performed within an art therapy capacity. So depending on what type of therapy that you're looking for would depend on the way the practitioner works with you. So this particular program is about connecting with your mind, body, and soul. So it's a creative exploration of yourself, a creative exploration of yourself. And I want to talk a little bit into some of the processes and some of the activities that we actually do within this particular program. So we use a lot of visionary processes and practices. So meditation connects us into that unconscious space of ourselves. And this is where we can start to explore our human experience outside the realms of our ordinary waking life. So we connect in with a really different part of us, this unconscious part, and we can use these parts of us to give us information about ourselves, because we all have the answers in us. It just sometimes takes somebody else, like a practitioner, an art therapist, or a counselor, to tease out this information sometimes and get you to explore it in a different way. So through the art and the art therapy, we can really start to connect into these spaces of looking at gaining inner wisdom, gaining some healing properties, growth, self-realization. Lots and lots of different aspects of this type of work will come through for you depending on what you're looking for. So during the program, during this 6-week program, we'll cover off a few different aspects of mind-body work, so including processes I use for the Tree of Life, which is a beautiful process about exploration of us as a human being. We look at hidden self, our hidden self and body. We also look at forgiveness of ourselves and also of others. So quite a powerful activity, the forgiveness activity. And we do delve a little into the forgiveness mode and how that works for us and for others, and how you can use it to your benefit. We also look a little into archetypes, which I love working with archetypes, those little tricksters that are always around us. And we also work a lot with soul alignment and exploration, and also we have a module on dreams. So exploration of dreams, what they may mean for you, and looking into the dream exploration with that mind-body connection as well. Lots of really cool topics within this program, and we use a various amount of materials. So I usually give you a list, so you can use collaging, colouring pencils, pens, watercolour, acrylic paint. Sometimes people like to work with clay, so I do have opportunities where you can work with the air dry clay if you feel drawn to that. Sometimes we work with movement, so we may use movement within some of the processes. And the main goal of these art therapy shops or courses or programs that I run, it's for self-exploration and self-expression, and we use the creative process to find these parts of us. So finding these insights and developing new skills that you can use going forward. So really cool program, the 6-week program, Mind, Body, Spirit, Soul. If you want to find out more about this program, pop a little message in the chat below, Mind Body, and we will get back to you with some more information. As I mentioned, these calls are all on Zoom. They all run on Zoom, and they all run for 2 hours. So every time we meet, we work for 2 hours through each process over the 6 sessions. So you get 12 hours worth art therapy activity in this program. So it's pretty cool. And as I mentioned, all you need is an art journal book and some art supplies and the Zoom link, and that's it. So if you are interested, there are a couple of things that I do ask of people. So come with an open mind and an open heart, because When you are ready to make these changes, this is when you will really connect into this space. You have to be ready, and you have to be ready in the mind and in the heart and in the soul, because even though this is a short program, there is a lot of shifts, there are a lot of shifts that occur, and you've got to be ready for the shifts, because this is very deep work. And as I mentioned, it is not art class. Definitely not art class. This is not me teaching you art. This is you expressing through art and exploring your own self, your own mind, body, and soul through art. And sometimes you may draw a line. Sometimes you may do a whole artwork. There's no expectation of this of art in the process. There's no expectation, and there is no art skills required to do this program. And in fact, the less art skills you have, the better, because it will not, having art skills, sometimes you overthink the process of, oh, that doesn't look quite right, or that's not quite what I had in mind. So sometimes, and I have fallen into this trap myself, where you get a little bit caught up on what the artwork looks like rather than the expression of the art. Yes, coming with an open mind and an open heart, ready to make these changes. The other few things that I have as stipulations is making sure that you have a camera. It is very important that we have visual of our group so that everybody can see everybody and interact, not only from my point of view but from the group's point of view as well. Nothing worse than having somebody in a Zoom room with no camera on. You don't know who's behind the blank screen, so cameras are the other requirement is a quiet space without interruption. So if you've got kids running around or partners hovering or TVs on, you are not going to get the best experience. So if you've got a quiet room or an office or somewhere where you can sit and have your space to yourself, it is only 2 hours at a time. So no public places, because you will be meditating and there will be revelation, there will be internal work that you will do. So I really recommend having that private space for you within these course days. If this is something that you may be interested in, we are taking new people into the program right now. So comment below Mind Body. We'll send you some details, and I am happy to chat to anybody that wants some more information. If you want a little bit more information about the program and what it may entail, I'm absolutely happy to do a call chat, a creative call chat with you to give you some more information. These are free of charge. They go for 15 minutes, so I can give quite detailed information regarding the program. And I think that's about all I want to tell you about our 6-week program coming up. So we will be doing a lot of promotion on this next week, so stay tuned for all of the info. You'll be able to see the details, some more detail about it. And if you are keen to join, it's an amazing program, and I've had quite a fair few ladies that have run through it, and they've all given very good feedback and very good insight. If you ever wanted to chat with any of them, I'd be happy to get some feedback from them for you. But yeah, just I'd love to see you in the group. It is running between now and Christmas again for the 6 sessions, and we will be promoting a little bit more next week on the Life Journeys program that is coming up, the 16-week program, which will be starting just prior to the end of the year, and I'm super excited about that one. So I'm going to be talking a little more about that one next week, but just for this week, the Mind, Body, Spirit, Soul, from Stress to Success, 6 sessions for 2 hours. Are you ready to jump in? I hope you are, because I am so keen to talk to you all about this and delve into this with you. So look forward to chatting with you all again soon, and I will hopefully see you on the inside of the Mind, Body, Spirit, Soul. Bye for now.